Well, this report has 4 key findings in it, including pressure from management on its employees to put quantity over quality. We went point by point with the machinists who are on strike, and they say what's in this report is still happening inside the factory.
To see a report that shows the lack of quality, it's embarrassing for us.
That was Gil Morey's reaction when we showed him this newly released report exposing ongoing safety issues at Boeing. Morey has been with the company for 45 years.
It's embarrassing for any machinist to see that.
Josh Hyack, who works on the 737, had a similar reaction.
So all they've done is just say they're doing one thing and they turn around and do another.
The report reveals that Boeing personnel continue to feel pressure to prioritize speed over quality.
There has been pressure to speed up the line faster than it should be able to go.
The report says Boeing struggles to ensure its employees are adequately trained.
We are getting new hires to the floor who are still not ready to perform the task.
This job used to be the hardest job to get out there. Now it's like, hey, this guy's breathing.
The FAA also found that Boeing is failing to ensure that non-conforming parts are appropriately documented. Morey believes this is what happened when a door plug blew off a Boeing 737 MAX 9 earlier this year.
Our NCRs should have been generated right there to give them that ability to take the plugs out, and then automatically they would have something that told them to put it back in. They forgot that.
Finally, the report raises questions about the qualifications of the individuals performing inspections.
They have some inspectors, right, that don't even hardly understand the American language where they can read and write. So how do they read all the manuals?
Boeing responded to the report saying it's continuing to implement its comprehensive plan to strengthen Boeing's safety management, quality assurance, and safety culture. But the machinists here aren't buying it.
As soon as FAA leaves the building, they go back to pushing wings and hurrying up the build process. They don't follow anything they say.
The FAA says it is continuing its aggressive oversight of Boeing, and the FAA administrator says this will not be business as usual for Boeing. Joyce?
So how exactly is the FAA implementing this oversight, Bridget?
Joyce, they're implementing audits and unannounced visits to the factories, and they're issuing airworthiness certificates for all newly produced 737s and 787 aircraft.
Coming to us from Renton Tonight Live. Thanks, Bridget. For the very latest developments on Boeing and the machinist strike, just text the word Boeing to 206-448-4545. We will send you a link to our coverage.